Good afternoon / good evening, and welcome to Littlefield for Game 3 of the Pitt County Schools Easter Tournament between the Culpepper Blue Devils and your Ayden-Grifton Chargers. On the mound today for the Chargers is Bryson Williams, who has a 2.38 ERA, 2-1 record. He'll face a red-hot Culpepper team that not all of their games are in max preps because the state of Virginia does not require them to put all their games in max preps. So we don't really have a roster until we had the lineup card today, and we do not have any stats on them. And leading off for Culpepper will be Tucker Boyer.
Culpepper, Virginia, it's almost in West Virginia, almost in Maryland. Appalachian Trail.
They couldn't beat nobody there.
Bryson checks the sign, and now the first pitch of the night's game is a fastball called strike on the outside corner.
That was a weird way he did strike.
A strange motion.
Next pitch fouled out of play. 0-2 count now to Boyer. Now the wind in the pitch. Slider jammed up to the shortstop. Hunter Hollingsworth throws over to first. Not in time as it'll hit the fence. It'll be Boyer reaching on an error on the shortstop.
It's going to be a runner on first. Going to bring up second baseman Tyrus Knobs.
So it'll be nobody out. Runner on first. And that'll bring up Tyler Knobs, the left-handed batter. Pickoff attempt unsuccessful over at first.
This guy's 40 years old. Number 9. Wait till he walks up there.
Another pickoff attempt, and I think that one hit the first baseman.
What's up, Sonny?
Sonny.
Another pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. Still runner at first. Nobody out here in the top of the first. It's a 1-0 count. Now fastball catches the outside corner, strike one. Williams checks the runner at first. And now fastball popped up in the air and out of play down the third base side.
You okay?
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's up, man?
Now Slaughter catch the outside corner, strike 3, 1 out here in the first.
Going to strike out there. For the first out. Going to have a runner on first. Bring up first baseman Adam Gessler. What's up?
That'll bring up the first baseman, Adam Gessler. He's committed to Mount St. Mary's, and he's at least 6'3", 6'4". Pickoff attempt number 4, unsuccessful.
It's on Instagram. Or message me on Instagram.
Now the next pitch popped up in the air and caught
Infield
by the
fly on second
shortstop.
out. Gonna be
So it'll
two
be
away.
2
Got
outs
a runner
now.
on first. Brings up third baseman Brandon Valdez.
And that'll bring up the third baseman, Brandon Valdez.
The one that's got to be fixed.
Williams checks the runner at first. Now throws slider. Swung on and missed. Strike one. 0-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Unsuccessful. That's 5 pickoff attempts in the first. Now fastball misses the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another tall batter for Culpepper. I don't think they've had a batter under 6 foot.
They're all the same height.
They all look like Parker Rowlands. Now fastball fouled into the track. It's now 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm a big fan of this song.
You say you are?
Yeah.
You're pretty calm.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Slider in on the hands. It'll jam him up and it'll bloop into center field for a single. The first hit of the day for the Blue Devils.
Hit's going to put a runner on first and second. 2 outs. Going to bring up right fielder Michael Orhood.
Now up in the 5th spot will be Michael Orhood. Orhood, the lefty, step into the batter's box with runners on first and second. First pitch fastball, swung on and missed, strike one.
Very disrespectful strike though. It's like almost a flip off.
Now 0-1 count. Williams throws fastball, catches the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes to Orhood. Williams 1 out or 1 pitch away
His cut almost makes him look like he's like an army.
from getting out of this jam. As Williams shakes off Brinson. And now the pitch. Slider catches him looking, strike
Top of
3.
the first inning.
It's Williams' second
Blue
strikeout of the
Devils
day.
Strand 2 on a hit and an error.
No runs,
No
1
score,
hit.
heading to the bottom of the first.
0-0 as we head to the bottom of the first, where it'll be Bryson Williams, Anderson Watkins, and Davis Brinson to start off the first for the Chargers when we return. We're back now in the bottom of the first, where Bryson Williams takes ball one. James Fitz is the pitcher today for Culpepper. 1-0 count to Williams. Now fastball catches the outside corner, strike one. One ball, one strike. Now fastball misses low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now fastball fouled out of play down the first base side. And it'll be 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fitz won't blow you away with power on his fastball, but he does locate well, and off speed looks good early. Fitz checks the sign. And now the pitch. Fastball catches the outside corner, strike 3. 1 out now, and that'll bring up
Strike out for the first out.
the left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
Anderson Watkins.
Watkins batting .290 on the season. First pitch to Watkins, fastball inside, call strike 1. Oh, 1 count, 1 out. Now fastball catches the outside corner, strike 2. Strike zone has been pretty big so far for both pitchers. Next pitch by Fitz, fastball up high, swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 strikeouts now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Davis Brinson.
Davis Brinson.
Two strikeouts early. As first pitch to Brinson, fastball, called strike 1. That one looked a little high, but it's okay. Umpire says he's got places to be by 7 o'clock. Anything's a strike. And I don't blame him, as long as he's consistent. And so far he is. So now the pitch in the dirt, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Brinson.
Different umpires have different styles. John Boy's done a breakdown before.
What does that mean?
YouTuber I watch has done a breakdown of like where umpires line up and whether they're better.
1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball misses low, ball 2. The wind is howling in, as there will not be any home runs tonight. If there is, I owe somebody $20. Now the wind of the pitch. Fastball almost hits him, ball 3.
Shifting one of his fielders.
So left fielder shifts a little right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3.
1, 2, 3.
Fitz strikes out the side.
Score is 0-0.
No runs, no hits. We head to the top of the second, where the designated hitter, Aiden Fairfax, will bat to lead off the Blue Devils when we return. We're back now in the top of the second, as Fairfax is batting for Culpepper. Now fastball, called strike 3.
Strikeout for the first out there.
That's Williams' third strikeout of the game.
Going to bring out the left fielder, wide out.
We had some technical difficulties with the camera up here, but we got it all fixed thanks to ChatGPT. Free ad of the day. Fastball misses high to the left fielder Wyatt Allen for ball 1.
He just got a big strike zone.
He's wanting to go home.
Now strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Williams working quick.
It's his granddaughter's birthday.
Breaking ball misses high and outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now 3 balls, 1 strike. Slider misses inside. Ball 4.
Walt's going to put a runner on first. Bring up the catcher, Caleb Hall.
So we runner on first, 1 out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Caleb Hall.
Not touched it.
First pitch to the catcher, Hall, is called strike one. No balls, one strike. As Allen takes a lead off of first. We'll see how long it takes for Bryson to throw it. As that's pickoff number 6 for Williams. And that one's the 6th unsuccessful of the game. Now a chopper back to the pitcher. Williams makes a play, throws it over to second. And as the throw to the catcher, James Allen, as the runner slid in the James Allen and affected a throw over to first, so they're going to call it interference. So it's going to be 3 outs now.
To the bottom of the second, score still 0-0.
So just to recap, it was a dribbler to the pitcher. Bryson Williams comes off the mound, throws it to second. The runner running from first to second slides into James Allen and takes out James Allen. So it was an out at second, and then runner's interference at second for the 3rd out of the inning to be at first.
I didn't get enough of a good shot to see whether it really was interference or not.
Yeah.
James sold it.
So no runs, no hits. 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the second, where it'll be Hunter Hollingsworth, the new shortstop, to lead things off for the Chargers when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network. All right, we're back now in the bottom of the second. Hunter Hollingsworth at the plate. Fitz have struck out all 3 Chargers so far, as off-speed called strike 1. 0-1 count. Hunter Hollingsworth batting .485 on the season. The highest batting average for the Chargers. And he'll hit it in the right field. That'll be a single for the Chargers, and that'll bring up the third baseman, John Fields.
John Fields.
The senior batting .281 on the season. As the Chargers are debuting the sleeveless jerseys today. They got a green undershirt. They look like the classic Oakland A's jerseys. It's the first pitch to Fields called strike 1. Hollingsworth leads off at first. As Fields was squaring the bunt, but before that, there's a pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. 0-1 count to Fields.
He's got hitting lessons at 7.
You're good.
So you good? Thank you.
As there's a bunt attempt back to the pitcher. Pitcher throws it over to first for the first out as Hollingsworth will reach second.
Bunt's
Fields
gonna
does his
advance the runner
job.
over to second. Got one out. Runner on second. Brings up the designated hitter, Zach Jones.
That'll bring up the DH. Zach Jones is DHing tonight for the right fielder Andre Greer.
Or Zach Loft.
Zach Jones and his hula tape on his bat has been the story of last game as he went 1 for 2. First pitch to Jones, off speed, misses high, ball 1.
I love it when he's downstairs. He's so
Who is it?
the guy who just came up here.
Fitz checks the sign, now checks the runner at second. Now fastball as Jones is late on it. Fouls it down the first base side and out of play. One ball, one strike. Fitz now from the stretch. Fastball misses high, ball 2. Fitz checks the runner at second again. Now a throw breaking ball is fouled off of Jones's foot. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
What just happened?
I'm trying to check, make sure the ball was okay. He walked all the way to the pitcher mound.
So umpire gives Fitz a new baseball. There's 1 out, 2-2 count. Hollingsworth at second. Still a 0-0 ball game. Now Fitz taking his time. Now fastball, Jones went. Strike 3.
Strikeout for the second out. Still got a runner on second. It's going to bring up the second baseman, James Allen.
It's James Allen who got slid into at second, looking to get his revenge against the pitcher. First pitch, fastball at his head, ball 1. Now fastball, hit hard, but straight to the center fielder. Center fielder comes in and makes the catch.
Chargers
3
gonna
outs.
strand one on one hit.
No
score.
runs,
It's gonna
1 hit.
Make it 0-0.
0-0 as we head to the top of the third. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Ayden-Grifton, when we return in the top of the third. Welcome back to Littlefield. For the top of the third is Ayden-Grifton. Step into the batter's box. Bryson throws fastball, misses low, ball one. This is the second Ayden that is starting tonight against the Ayden-Grifton Chargers. It's now fastball, catches the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike.
We have an Ayden, a Jaden, and a Ewan on the bench.
Now fastball, check swing. Umpire says he did not go. So it'll be 2 balls and 1 strike.
Another ball. He just put his fingers up.
2-1 count to Misfit. Now fastball misses inside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. Now fastball catches the outside corner. It's a full count now. Three balls, 2 strikes. Fastball, chopped weakly back to the pitcher. Williams bare hands it, makes the play over to first. One
Bryson
away.
Slater here for the first out. Going to be nobody on. Bring up the pitcher, James Fitz. Correction, sorry about that. Top of the lineup, Tucker Boyer.
That'll bring up the shortstop, Tucker Boyer.
You sure it's not Bauer?
I said Bauer. I don't know what I say. I don't know. I think I said different ones each time.
First pitch off speed, swung on a miss, strike 1. This is 1 ball, 1 strike now to Boyer. The wind and the pitch. Fastball misses high, ball 2. Two one count. Slider catches his own. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Boyer. Boyer singled. No, he reached on an error in his first at bat. Now Slider chopped up the middle. Hollingsworth fields it, throw over to first in time for the for the second out of the inning.
There for the second out. Going to be nobody on and 2 outs. Bring up second baseman Tyrus Nobbs.
As Hollywood just as Hollywood makes up for his error in the first inning. Good throw over to first. 2 outs, and that will bring up the second baseman, Tyrus Nobbs.
Who does not look like what I thought he would look like.
First pitch to Nobbs is called strike 1. Now off speed, misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike as the wind continues to howl. It's not a good thing for the hitters as it is blowing in and blowing in hard. Now Slider misses inside, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now fastball misses high, ball 3.
Which one was cheese? The 2 on top?
3 balls, 1 strike to Nobbs. As Williams is waiting to get back on the rubber.
Is the wind blowing really bad and it wants to take them on?
He couldn't hear the signals or something. I don't know.
So Williams back on the rubber. 3-1 count. He's got the sign finally. And now Slider catches the outside corner. Strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now fastball catches the outside corner. Strike 3.
Strikeout. In the top half of the inning.
No runs, no hits.
No hits there. Heading to the bottom of the third. Still scores.
So we head to the bottom of the third. In the 0-0 ball game, it'll be Slater Persinger to lead off the Chargers when we return. We're back now in the bottom of the third, where it's Slater Persinger at bat. 6'8", crouching down just a little bit. Largest strike zone in 3A.
You're welcome.
That's a quote from Mr. Tire. His first pitch misses low, ball 1. One ball, no strikes. A Slater drives one up the middle, as that'll reach center field, and that'll be a single for Persinger.
Hit up the middle for a single. Got to put a runner on first with no outs for center fielder Parker Rowland.
That brings up the Wingate commit, Parker Rowland. He's batting .233 on the season. And if I had to guess, there'd be a bunt down third base side coming soon. As Rowland bunts and misses, strike 1. So 0-1 count. We'll see if Rowland squares again. And he does. Beautiful bunt there over to third. Third baseman throws him out at first. 1 out. Successful sack bunt.
Move the runner over to second. 1 out. Runner on second. It's going to bring up the top of the lineup. Bryson Williams.
So that'll be 1 out. Runner on second. That'll bring up the pitcher, Bryson Williams. Williams struck out looking at his first at bat. Looking to redeem himself here in the second. First pitch to Williams, fastball fouled off the catcher. Umpire giving the catcher a little time, making sure he's A-OK. It's 0-1 count. Williams back into the batter's box. Now, fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Williams shakes his head in disgust. He can't believe he missed that one. Persinger leads off second.
You know what baseball reminds
Nobody's holding him on.
taking your shield and getting the Guardians laser.
Now 0-2 pitch, fastball, foul, back onto the track.
Perfect parry.
I would not want to pitch in this one.
0-2 count still to Williams. Now off speed, dribbled over to shortstop, stumbles a little bit, and as Williams will reach and beat the throw over to first,
Infield single. He's going to put a runner on first and third.
Persinger
One
will
out.
reach third on the
Bring
throw.
up Anderson.
There'll be runners on the corners, 1 out for the left fielder, Anderson Watkins.
Slater's kind of slow.
I think I would have gone for Slater.
So I think Persinger contributed to that, made the shortstop think, as Persinger kind of was just waiting to see if he was going or not, and then he decided to go. First pitch to Watkins, fastball, called strike on the outside corner. Throwback to third as Persinger had to slide in safely.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm in here.
0-1 count, 1 out. Watkins leads off first. Williams leads off first. We'll see when he'll go. His fastball misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
What do you say?
Somebody come in here help y'all make hot dogs. It's so cold.
Now fastball high, fouled out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams leads off first. Now fastball grounded down the third base line and just foul. So we'll try it again at 1 ball and 2 strikes. If that was 2 feet more to the right, it would be a 1-0 Charger lead. Persinger leads off third. Williams leads off first. Fitz on the mound. We'll check both of them. And now the pitch. Fastball fouled down the third base side and out of play. One ball, 2 strikes still. Watkins is battling. Fitz taking his time on the mound. And now the pitch. Fastball inside. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. And now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. 2 outs.
Strike out for the second half. Still got a runner on first.
That'll
and
bring
third.
up the catcher,
Gonna bring up
Davis
the catcher,
Brinson.
Davis Brinson.
Brinson's bat has been hot. as of lately. He had 2 home runs on Saturday. Let's see if we can get a base hit here and get the Chargers on the board early. First pitch to Brinson is roped into right field. That'll score Slater from third. Williams will go to third as the ball went underneath the right fielder's glove. Williams will score all the way from first as Brinson will reach third on the error. Chargers now lead 2-0.
It's going to be 2-0 for the Chargers. 2 outs. Got a runner on third for Hunter Hollingsworth. I'll take it.
So still 2 outs, runner on third. Chargers lead 2-0. That brings up Hunter Hollingsworth, who singled in his first at bat in the second inning. First pitch to Hollywood, swung on and missed, strike 1.
Can I have some? How old are they?
They're not old.
0-1 count to Hollingsworth. Brinson leads off first. Now off speed catches the outside corner, strike 2. Now fastball misses outside, ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hollywood was about to swing at it, but then pulled back just in time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit into center field. Center fielder underneath it, and he'll make the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. But Chargers strike here in the 3rd. 2 runs on 3 hits. 2-0 Chargers lead as we head to the top of the 4th. As we're headed back to the top of the fourth, where the Mount St. Mary's commit Adam Bessler playing first base today. He popped up to shortstop in his first at bat.
You got my chart right.
As Williams steps off the rubber.
Yeah.
That's on my chart.
What time?
Now he's going to check the sign. As everybody's looking to Will James trying to get one. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball jammed him. Hit funky up in the air to James Allen. As he's caught for the first out.
For the first out. It's going to bring up the third baseman, Brandon Valdez.
So 1 out now. And that'll bring up Brandon Valdez, who singled in the first.
Is he kin to Kyle Allen? Not that you would know that.
Now fastball. Foul down the first base side.
They won a bunch this weekend.
So it'll be a 0-1 count.
Oh, sure.
Williams back on the bump.
Probably a 6-hour drive.
Now the wind and the pitch, and the umpire says that the batter was not ready.
Oh no.
And now Williams and the umpire are jawing back and forth. So it's an 0-1 count. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball misses high, ball 1. Frustration pitch for Williams there. 1 ball, 1 strike. As Williams back off the rubber and down the backside of the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Slaughter swung on and missed, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now Slaughter hit right back to the pitcher, flip over to first in time for the second out.
For the second out. Going to be 2 away. Bring up the right fielder, Michael Orahood.
2 outs now, and then that'll bring up the right fielder, Michael Orahood. He struck out looking in his first at bat. As Orahood steps out of the batter's box and is now back in it. And now a step off the rubber. I don't know what's going on, if it's miscommunication or if Bryson's just
James
trying
is
to.
working on something. He's in the dugout. Like he's inside the dugout.
As Slaughter misses outside, ball 1. It's either a technology malfunction. We might have to go to numbers. Or signs or something to figure out what Bryson's going to pitch here. Now fastball.
Just let Bryson sling it.
Yeah. Swung on a miss, strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Bryson skips one in the dirt. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Nobody on here. Chargers lead 2-0. Top of the 4th. As Warhood steps into the batter's box. Hand up for time. And now he's ready. Williams working quick. Fastball inside. grounded foul down the first base side. And we'll try it again at 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Twos are wild. So umpire will call Tom, as technology is still not our friends here. Alright, now we're ready. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A wind in the pitch. Fastball hit in the right field, and that will drop. As Greer takes a good approach on it in right field and will hold Ora Hood to a single.
DH, Ayden Fairfax.
So a runner on first, 2 outs, and that'll bring up the designated hitter, Ayden Fairfax. Pickoff attempt as the runner slides back in safely. Slider now fouled down the first base side. 0-1 count, 2 outs. Slider popped up in the air. Andre Greer lost it in the sun. That ball will drop. And it'll be a single for Fairfax. And now we'll put runners on the corners, 2 outs. And that'll bring up the left fielder, Wyatt Allen.
Brings up the left fielder, Wyatt Allen. Coach James going to talk about it, though.
We'll be back momentarily as Will James is headed to the mound to give a sleeve for the signs to either the catcher or the pitcher, or both. I don't know. We'll see momentarily. Mound meeting over. Williams back on the bump. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. It's a pickoff attempt over at first, unsuccessful. That's pickoff attempt number 8. Combined in his last 2 starts, 24 pickoff attempts over to first base. 0 outs. Now Slider misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes.
After I finish my work, I am going to do that.
Williams agrees on the sign. Now the pitch. Change up misses low, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Williams needs to find the strike zone as he misses inside, ball 3. 3-0 count. As it's getting a little chilly up here in the press box. As the batter calls Tom. It's a 3-0 count. Tying run at first. Now fastball called strike one.
Wow.
As
That was
it was right down the middle, and the
Yeah.
batter bat flipped
not
to
exactly
the
sure what he was
to the
thinking.
dugout and was halfway down first base side. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Got a little excited.
I'm the
He seems
umpire.
like he might have been
Anything
inside.
close, it's gonna be strike 2. Now fastball called strike
He tried to
2.
go that time too.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on first will be on his way to second as soon as the pitch is pitched.
Right down the middle, 97 miles an hour. Let's go.
As Williams steps off the rubber.
What? They took a ball away? No.
Yes, they did.
No, but you're right. You have to
As
as well.
it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, even though it was clearly 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I thought
And now we're going to talk about it. As the home plate umpire now shakes off the umpire at second and says, no, it's full count. So now, after the correction, it's still 3 balls, 2 strikes. Williams on the rubber. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball. Called strike 3! Williams gets out of the jam.
strikeout. You got to end the inning.
No runs, 2
Blue Devils
hits.
are going to strand 2.
As the Chargers lead
2
2-0 as we head to
Still
the bottom of
leading
the
2-0.
4th.
Nothing. Heading
We're back now in the bottom of the 4th. Ayden-Grifton leads 2-0 as John Fields takes ball 1 down low.
I didn't know that you had put later.
I didn't know that I had either, to be honest.
1 ball, no strikes. Now off speed catches the outside corner for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now off speed misses low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to the senior Fields.
Suit up.
Buddha, I think is what they're saying.
Now fastball catches outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Tuna. As that's what the dugout is chanting for John Fields today.
Does he smell fishy or something?
Probably.
Now fastball misses outside and we've gone full.
Sun's finally calming down. Sun's finally calming down.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 3. 1 out now in the
Strike
4th.
out for the first out there. He's going to bring up designated hitter Zach Jones.
And we'll bring up Jones, who struck out in his first at bat. First pitch to Jones is a slow dribbler over to third base. Third baseman throws it over to first in time. 2 outs.
It's going to be 2 outs, but nobody on. Bases are wide open for the second baseman, James Allen.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, James Allen, who homered in his first at bat last game. He flew out to center in this game in his first at bat. First pitch to Allen. Off speed ground ball to shortstop. Shortstop slides to make a play to throw over to first, not in time. As Allen will beat out an infield single.
Going to put a runner on first. Bring up our first baseman, Slater Persinger.
This will be 2 outs, runner on first. That'll bring up Slater Persinger, who singled in his first at bat and later scored the first run of the game. First pitch to Persinger is a line drive past the first baseman. James Allen around second. He'll get to third safely. And it'll be runners on the corners now.
Base hit.
2 outs.
First and third.
And that'll bring up the center fielder, Parker Rowland.
Parker Rowland.
This is how we roll.
2 outs, runners on the corners. Center fielder Parker Rowland takes fastball on the outside corner, strike 1.
This is gonna either take forever or be quick.
0-1 count to Rowland. Bitts checks the runner at first. And now the pitch. Off speed, misses low into the dirt, ball 1. One count. Now fastball misses outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Going to 4, Rue.
Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild here in the bottom of the 4th.
2 runs.
And 2 on. And 2 runs. 2-0.
Hard to open. I always have to cut them.
As now Slater Persinger had an early lead at first. Pickoff attempt
Does that mean we
gets
scored?
Slater in time, but James Allen was able to score
Double steal attempt.
in time before
And
the
it's also
at.
going to get a run. Heading to the fourth inning. Chargers lead 3-0.
So what happened there was Slater took off to second a little bit early. Then it got the pitcher to throw it to second. Shortstop tries to chase down Slater. And while that chase down was happening, James Allen scores to make it a 3-0 ball game. And later on, Slater gets tagged out. So there's 3 outs. Chargers lead 3-0 as we head to the top of the 5th, where Caleb Hall will lead off for Culpepper when we return. Welcome back to Littlefield as the Chargers lead 3-0 in the top of the 5th. Bryson Williams still on the mound as he throws fastball. Misses the outside corner, ball 1. Brinson even turned around and said, "Where did that one miss? You've been calling that a strike all night." 1 ball, no strikes. As Caleb Hall is taking his time to get into the box. Now off speed, called strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Caleb Hall again waiting to get into the batter's box. He finally does. He's playing mind games with Williams, but right now Williams is dominating that at bat. Next pitch misses low, ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
What the hell does that mean?
That's a good thing.
Oh.
Now a foul ball down the first base side, and the count is even. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike.
As Caleb Hall is taking some practice swings. And anything to not get in the batter's box. Now he's in there, winding a pitch, line drive, grounder to James Allen at second. He fills it, throws over to first in time. 1 out.
It's going to bring up the center fielder, Ayden-Grifton.
There'll be a 1 out. It'll bring up Ayden-Grifton. Fastball misses low, ball 1. Wind in the pitch. Fastball misses high, ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Misfit. Top of the lineup due up for Culpepper after Misfit's at bat. Now off speed, called strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike. The wind and the pitch. Off speed, called strike two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here in the top of the 5th. Williams agrees on the sign. Now the wind and the pitch. Curveball right down the middle. Where did that miss? No one knows. Umpire calls it a ball. As the umpire steps off behind the plate, and he's going to warn Bryson Williams on whatever he's saying.
Bryson must have said something. I want you to know if something happened in the dugout.
It's now 3 balls, 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Fastball misses high. Ball 4.
Walk's going to put a runner on first. 1 out. Bring up the top of the lineup. Shortstop, Tucker Bauer.
So it'll be a 1 out runner on first, as the very generous strike zone is no longer generous. And I think that's what the frustration is displayed by Bryson Williams and the Ayden-Grifton fans. If you're going to call it a strike in the first, second, and third innings, you got to call it a strike in the 5th. First pitch fouled off down third base side. This will be Tucker Boyer, the leadoff batter and shortstop. So it's 0-1 count to Boyer. As Misford is barely 2 steps off of first base. Now fastball fouled out of play down the first base side, 0-2 count. Pickoff attempt number 9 of the ball game, unsuccessful. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 3.
Out for the second out.
2 outs now.
2 outs, got a runner on first.
And that'll bring up the second baseman, Tyrus Knobs. Two outs, runner on first. Knobs, the left-handed batter, steps into the batter's box. Williams checks the runner at first. And now the pitch. Off speed, catches the outside corner, strike 1. Knobs is also slow playing the pitcher, taking his time to get into the batter's box. Now he's going to try and lay down a bunt, but it is a ball outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I need a chip clip.
Sorry.
Knobs in the box. Williams back on the bump, as Knobs will call time. As he's taken many breaths and now has decided that he wants to hit. Back in the batter's box. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball catches the outside corner, strike 2. 1-2 count. 2 outs to Knobs. Runner on first for the Blue Devils here in the top of the 5th. Williams checks on the runner at first. Now fastball misses outside, ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Williams checks the runner at first. Now the pitch. Slider dribbled softly over to first. Slater fields it and will make the play for the 3rd out of the inning.
Slater all by himself there for the 3rd out.
No runs, no
Headed to the bottom of
hits.
the 5th inning.
Chargers
No runs on
lead
no
3-0
hits.
as we head
Chargers
to the
lead
bottom of the
3-0.
5th.
All right, 7 quick runs here. Let's go home.
Back now in the bottom of the 5th, where Parker Rowland will step back into the batter's box. If you recall, in the bottom of the 5th, there was a pickoff attempt at second over with Slater Persinger, so Rowland did not complete his bat as he takes ball 1 outside. Now fastball fouled out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now fastball hit hard into the left center gap. That's going to get past the left fielder, rolling around first. He'll get to second with ease. Double there for Parker Rowland. That'll. Oh, and as a wild throw in.
He's going home.
There's a wild throw in. The runner, or they throw it wild into the infield. Rowland gets a third safely. The runner, or the thrower. Sorry, the first baseman throws it over the third baseman's head as Rowland will now score off 2 throwing errors.
Bases are clear for Bryson Williams.
That's why you always write down in your scoring book after the play is over, because I put my head down and didn't know what was going on until I saw the ball going halfway across the infield. 4-0 Chargers lead. As Bryson Williams steps into the batter's box. Chargers lead 4-0. Now off speed, called strike one on the inside corner. Oh, 1 count. Now fastball fouled back to the screen. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sorry, no balls, 2 strikes. Now fastball swung on a miss, strike 3. 1 out now in the
Strike out for the
5th.
first out.
That'll bring up Anderson
Going
Watkins.
to bring up left fielder Anderson Watkins.
Watkins has struck out twice in his first 2 at bats. Looking to change things up here. First pitch to Watkins. Fastball fouled out of play. 0-1 count. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball called strike 2 on the very, very, very inside corner. Fitz checks the sign. And now the pitch. Off speed, misses low and outside. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now fastball misses outside. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As every time there is a pitch, Watkins looks straight at the umpire and then takes a deep breath of relief. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Off speed, froze Watkins, strike 3.
Strike out for the second out.
2
Bases are
outs.
still going to be wide open for the catcher, Davis Brinson.
I'll bring up Davis Brinson, who's 1 for 2 on the night. He had 2 RBIs in his single and later moved to third in the 3rd. First pitch to Brinson, off speed, misses high, ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Brinson. Now fastball swung on a miss, strike 1. One ball, 1 strike. Now off speed, misses outside. 2-1. Fastball swung on a miss, strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Brinson. As Brinson will call time Brinson saw the mind games that Culpepper was trying to play with our pitcher. He's just going to return the favor here. Now, fastball swung on and missed. Strike three. Three straight strikeouts for Fitz.
Chargers just with one hit. It's a pretty
A
big
one run.
4-0.
One hit on one run. 4-0 Chargers lead as we head to the top of the sixth.
And diving catch by Andre.
We're back now in the top of the sixth as Andre Greer
out there in right field.
lays out and makes the out number one. What a catch in right field. It'll get Adam Gessler out. One out. That'll bring up the third baseman, Brandon Valdez.
Ooh, that was a pretty pitch.
Aye.
His first pitch to Valdez is singled in the right.
Went right through the hole in James's glove there. Got a runner on first. It's going to bring up right fielder Michael Orhood. One out.
Parker's distance hasn't. Kickoff attempt.
Got him?
It's a pickoff attempt, number 10 of the game, and they're going to say that they got him over at first.
For the first time in forever. What are we waiting on?
So,
I don't know.
2 outs now, and that'll bring up the left-handed batter, Michael Orhood.
He wants to talk about it.
As now the head coach for Culpepper will head to go talk to the 2 umpires. So 2 outs now, as Bryson Williams is 1 for 10 on pickoff moves now. As the batter Orhood fouls one out of play.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
So 2 outs now. Next pitch misses, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next one misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now fastball, and there's a slow dribbler down the first base side, and it will trickle foul. There's now 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild here in the 6th. As Williams back on the bump. He'll check the sign. As Orhood will call time. Orhood now back in the batter's box. Williams back on the bump. The wind and the pitch, off speed, misses outside. Ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Now the wind and the pitch. Ground ball over to second. James Allen fills it. Throw over to first in time for the 3rd out.
James with a redemption play there.
No runs,
Third out.
1 hit.
Heading to the bottom of the
Chargers
6th.
lead 4-0.
Chargers lead 4-0.
As we will be back momentarily on the Rollins Announcing Network. We're back in the bottom of the 6th, where Hunter Hollingsworth, batting 1 for 2 today, will step into the batter's box. First pitch fouled out of play. Oh, 1 count. Off speed fouled out of play. 0-2 count. As Hollywood's going to have the battle. Next pitch fastball misses outside. Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes. Now fastball, did he go? Umpire says no, he didn't. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fitz checks the sign. And now the pitch. Off speed, misses high. Ball 3. Three balls, 2 strikes. Fitz now fastball, fouled back to the screen. And we'll try it again at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Next pitch misses outside. Ball 4.
Walt's going to put a runner on first. Bring up third baseman John Fields.
That'll bring up the senior third baseman John Fields. Runner on first, nobody out for the Chargers. First pitch to Fields, dribble just fouled on the third base side. That would have easily been a double if it would have stayed fair. Oh, 1 count. Now slider hit hard in the left field. That one's going to fall. Hollywood around second. He'll get to third. As now an errant throw in. Catches Fields in a pickle between first and second. Fields gets to second safely as Hollywood stays at third. So it's a single by Fields. Runner is now on second and third.
Put a runner on second and third.
Nobody out.
No outs. Going to bring up the DH, Zach Jones.
That'll bring up the DH, Zach Jones, with his pink bat grip. Fields leads off second. Hollywood leads off third. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike 1.
I wish him happy birthday. That's my brother.
Jones back in the batter's box. And now fastball fouled out of play.
Go now, Zach. Come on.
0-2 count. Reminds me of Hollywood's at bat. Fouled 2 off early. Now he's got a battle. (0-2). And now the pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. Now the wind and the pitch. Fastball at his head. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Now a 2-2 pitch inside. Ball 3. Full count.
I think 51 at Rollins. Parker's in the bullpen. I think he's going to try. I think that's where too close this game.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball grounded down the third base side and foul.
Skinner showing off his soccer skills there from the inaugural Ayden-Grifton soccer team.
How'd y'all like Parker's inside the park?
Rollins didn't see it.
Now a 3-2 pitch. Fastball at his eyes. Ball 4, and that'll load the bases.
Walt's going to load the bases. It's going to be no outs. Going to bring up second baseman James Allen.
Allen singled in the 4th inning. Flew out to center in the 2nd. He's 1 for 2. As it looks like there's going to be a pitching change, or at least a mound visit by the head coach. We'll be back momentarily. All right, bases loaded, nobody out. The new pitcher is Ewan Frant with James Allen at bat, and he'll swing and miss at the first pitch.
Swung out of his shoes.
Frant's a slow throwing lefty, and that's what the Chargers' kryptonite has been in the past.
Who won this?
James Allen back in the batter's box. 0-1 count.
Summerlin.
Now it'll miss in the dirt. Ball 1. One ball, one strike. Off speed misses high. Ball 2.
It's like 11-4 over us softball in the fifth.
Are we up?
11-4.
Good. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Now fastball popped up and out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Ayden-Grifton Lady Chargers on the softball field is up 11-4.
Fifth.
Now next pitch, curveball misses outside, and it's a full count. Nowhere to put Allen here. Three balls, 2 strikes.
Wow.
And that one almost hit him. Ball 4, and that'll score 1.
Walk's going to score a run for the Chargers. Bases
It'll
will
be
loaded.
5-0. Chargers lead.
Let's bring it up. Slater Persinger.
Parker's coming back from the bullpen.
Well, he's got a hit.
Chargers up 5-0 as Slater Persinger, who's 2 for 2 with 2 singles, is up at the plate. First pitch, fastball, called, strike 1.
Is B done on pitch count? I have 7.
Now off speed, misses low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to Persinger. The shortest player on the field versus the tallest. Frank comes set. And now fastball. Hit hard in the center field, but straight to the center fielder. Center fielder underneath it. As John Fields will tag and score on the flyout. So sack fly for
the Chargers. Going to be 1
for
out.
Slater.
On first and second.
Runners on first and second, 1 out, and that'll bring up
Bring it
Parker
up.
Rowland.
Center fielder, Parker Rowland.
The lefty versus lefty here with Parker Rowland in the batter's box. First pitch off speed, fouled out of play. 0-1 count to Rowland. Now fastball swung on and missed, strike 2. Now Frank comes set. Now the pitch, fastball, hit in the left field. Left fielder going back to the track. And that's going to bounce up against the wall. Zach Jones will score from second. James Allen will get to third. Stand-up double, his second of the game for Parker Rowland.
Parker's second double of the game.
Chargers extend the lead to 7-0.
Going to bring up the top of the lineup. Bryson Williams.
As Bryson Williams is 1 swing away from ending this game.
Come on now. He's due one.
Bryson's 1 for 3. Scored on a run. First pitch to Bryson. Called, strike 1 at the letters. Oh, 1. Off speed, swung on a miss, strike 2. Williams back in the batter's box. Now the 0-2 pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Anderson Watkins due up next. Now off speed, almost hits Williams. Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Now the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard in the center field, but straight to the center fielder. 2 outs as James Allen will tag from third and will score. It is now 8-0.
The sacrifice fly there is going to score a run for the Chargers. Makes it 8-0. 2 outs. Got a runner on third. Brings up left fielder Anderson Watkins.
Parker Rowland advanced to third on the throw home. As if you're talking about somebody that's due, it's Anderson Watkins. He's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch to Watkins, misses outside, ball 1.
What was that?
1 ball, no strikes.
Another ball.
Now off speed, misses outside. 2-0 count. Fastball count to Watkins. Now we just need the wind to shift gears and fly out. Now fastball catches the outside corner, strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Now change up, fouled out of play down the third base side. That one almost hit Wingate's trailer. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2s are wild here in the 6th. Twos. Now off speed. Umpire wanted to ring him up, but he didn't. Ball 3, full count.
Really surprised by that one.
Game it's 8-0, 2 outs in the 6th.
The wind in the pitch. Fastball hit in the left field and will drop. Single as Watkins is now the winning run at first.
Single's going to
9-0 Chargers lead.
Got a runner on first with 2 outs. It's going to bring up the catcher, Davis Brinson. Get you balls
Just
and
one
strikes.
more and then we can go home.
Balls and strikes.
As Davis Brinson will step into the batter's box. He's 1 for 3 with a 2 RBI single. First pitch to Brinson, foul back to the screen.
Aren't we supposed to lose?
Well, and yet
Well, they don't play the game on
we
Easter.
we lost to a team that they beat. So
0-1 count. And there's a pop fly to right field. Right fielder coming in. And he'll make the catch for out number 3. But the Chargers strike here in the 6th.
Chargers lead 9-0.
5 runs on 2 hits, 3 hits. Chargers lead 9-0 as we head to the top of the 7th. As we will see if it's Parker Rowland or Josh Stillman to come close this game out.
I think it's Bryson.
Oh, it's going to be Bryson complete game. We'll see when we return on the Rollins Announcing Network. Chargers lead 9-0.
Yeah, all the like randos.
We're back now in the top of the 7th as Williams stays on the mound.
He's facing Oliver Lawston.
He's facing Oliver.
Lawston.
Okay. First pitch or second pitch called strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Surely at one point it was Lawson. His family tried to be different.
It says the tires.
Yeah, we tried to
1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball misses low. Ball 2.
Hey, my name's Lawson.
No, your name is Lawson, not
Yeah.
Lawston.
2-1.
Maybe they lost it.
Fastball called strike 2.
I was named after a basketball player.
2 balls, 2 strikes. As the wind and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Strike
1
out
out
for
here
first
in the 7th.
It's going to bring up Ryan Mullins.
I feel like if you're gonna swing, you should hit it. Like, that's
You tell him, Tyler.
1 out now. As Ryan Mullins fouls one off against the screen. Be a 0-1 count. 1 out to Mullins. Now slider swung on a miss. Strike 2. Now Culpepper did play Hunt, and they beat Hunt 4-3 on Monday. As Bryson Williams strikes out Mullins for the second out.
Second out. 2 outs. This is going to bring up Connor Hall.
So that brings up the catcher.
Nope, Connor Hall.
Oh no, the catcher's brother, Connor Hall. So there's 2 outs now in the 7th.
And strike. No, maybe not. Wow. Ball.
First pitch misses outside. Ball 1. To continue what I was saying is the Culpepper beat Hunt 4-3 on Monday. Hunt beat the Chargers 13-3 on Saturday. So if you play this, or if you just look at this game on paper, you would assume that Culpepper would have won this one. This is why we play the game. Chargers lead 9-0 in the top of the 7th. 2 outs and 2 balls to Hall. Now a ground ball hit to James Allen at second. Throw over to first, and Chargers win
that's
game
the ball
number
game, ladies and
16.
gentlemen. Thank you for coming out for the Pitt County Classic here at the Ray Avery site. Chargers win 9-0 against the Culpeper County Blue Devils. Have a safe drive home, and remember to keep on charging.
Chargers win this one 9-0. Bryson Williams only allows 4 hits on the night. He struck out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 batters. Great complete game by Bryson Williams
We gained 3 hitter, I think.
as Chargers win this one 9-0. Chargers improved to 14-2 on the season as Culpepper falls to 6-2. We wish Culpepper the safe travels tomorrow back to Virginia, as we will be back next week as it's rivalry week as the Chargers will face Green Central for 2 games next week, Tuesday and Friday. We'll be back next week. And as always,